All right, here we are. So here we're getting 50. This is really fascinating. For those that were in the stream earlier, when we were in the TBM, the Vulkan frame rate showed triple what X-Plane frame rate showed. But now it's showing the same. Plain Ben, how you doing, sir? I could go on VATSIM. I wonder if... Oh, no, I can't go on VATSIM. I don't think that Vulkan is compatible with XPilot yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but is XPilot not compatible with Vulkan at the present moment? Damascus still 747. It has been a while. It's very good to see you, Plain Ben. Hello, Ben. Good to see you. Thank you for that golden 3 next to your name. It's very fascinating that Vulkan was triple the frame rate. Do you guys think that that is because the TBM has been Vulkan optimized? I can try to go on XPilot, Plain Ben. It's a beautiful golden 3. Yes, it is. 3 years, baby. It's been, man, it's crazy. We're going to have to hit a golden 4 here at the beginning of the year, of the new year, coming up in forever. But it's fascinating that the Vulkan frame rate right up here in the corner is now the same as X-Plane, but before in the TBM it was triple. It's really weird. Theirs was an update recently. I did update the 757 recently. I don't know if this is going to work. The other thing I will try to do, Ben, do you want to load up at Gdansk, which is Echo Papa Golf Delta? I'm at gate 9. Echo Papa Golf Delta ramp 9. If you want to load up, I'll be more than happy to launch the XPilot. You let me know. I don't think it works. It may not even load the in fact, I don't have the plugin. I'd have to reboot. I would have to reboot because I disabled the plugin because of the incompatibility. Yeah. EPGD, I'm just writing that for my reference. Yeah, let me get the sim cooking. All right, yeah, EPGD, it's a free airport, guys. So it's a payware airport, but it's a free airport right now because of our stay-at-home. The pandemic is bringing out the generosity of the payware developers. Several people are offering their payware airports for free, and some aircraft as well. But this is a payware quality airport for free right now. So I don't have the link handy, but someone posted it earlier. Maybe it was Taylor that posted it. He can post it again. But yeah, I'm digging it. Let's see if the flight factor actually works. We don't have to fly just to see. Oh, right, girl, check messages. Check your messages. There we go. Is it free only today? Yeah, so if anyone wants that, it's on Sim Market, and it's free. Gots Funk, if someone could give Gots Funk a permit, he might post that link. Sorry, I don't have it handy. All right, let's come up here, and well, actually, before we come down here, the frame rates are pretty good here. I'm gonna bring up the iPad here, and we're gonna go ground. We're gonna attach the GPU, the fuel truck, gate config, and thank you, Gotsfunk, or Gotsfunk. There's the free one right there. There's also a free P3D one as well. We're gonna go to airplane. We're gonna open up the left door, and we're gonna, yeah, that looks good. Operations there. All right, so now we'll come up to the, oop, what's this? Oh, that's an ND. That's weird. All right, battery turning on. Standby power to auto. There is the P3D one. That's awesome. All right, let me zoom in on here, and we'll do this a little by little. External power available. Bus ties on. We got a subscribe. We got a subscribe.
We got a subscribe.
You can now post links without a permit. Got Zfunk. Thank you for the subscribe. I do appreciate it at that. Again, you can post links now as a subscriber. All right, gens are on. We'll come up here and we'll put the yaw dampers on prematurely. We'll start the IRS alignment. And we're going to turn on our hydraulic pumps. Just going up and down here. External power is on and available. Bus ties, yeah, that all looks good. Emergency exit lights armed. Fuel pumps. We don't need the centers today. Ooh, we do need a little bit more fuel than this. So again, back down to the EFB, and we're going to go to ground, and we're going to load in. We'll load in like 20,000 pounds. Well, we'll do 25,000. That's fine. 25,000. And then we're going to loading the plane. So now if we come back up here, you're going to see the fuel loading in. Do you have a subscribe? All right, coming back down here, we got position light can go on. Anti-collision will come on when we're doing the pushback. Up here, we'll go window heat. And no smoke. Ooh. No smoking to on. Seatbelts on. Landing altitude. I don't know where we're going yet. Can someone tell me the second best Dryzeki Polish airport to go to? I think there's one that's just south of here, but maybe someone can suggest a location, and then that way I can look up the field elevation. All right, flight deck to auto. Everything seems to be working with Vulkan here. Auto, trim air on, recircs on, packs to auto. APU bleed is off for now. We'll go ahead and start the APU. And then we'll come back down here, hit our display screen. We'll zoom in. It feels smooth. It feels really smooth. And there's the APU EGT. We might just take off and then land back here at Gdansk. We could do that as well, just as a test of the volcanism. Set our auto brake RTO. Everything else looks good. Parking brake is set. Transponder can go to TARA. Again, APU, kick it in. Seems really smooth. EPWA, is that one of the airports? Okay. So let's go to EPWA. So as the EGT is rising and settlizing, we'll come over here to Navigraph and we'll go flights, new flight, manual input, EGPD. No, GPD. No, it's EP. Gdansk to EPWA. No, that's not a. EPWA is not a Dryzeki airport though. EPWA is live on VATSIM if you don't want to deal with ATC. I don't think the Xpilot the plugin's loaded because I disabled it for Vulkan. But there's another Dryzeki airport here that's down lower. Let me pull up the code here. You get 4 free airport. It's either EPKT. Yeah, EPKT. Let's do that one. Katowice. I don't know how to say it correctly, but Katowice. And we're just gonna, yeah, there we go. And then if we click on EPKT, the field elevation is 1,000 feet. So now the APU is on. Let's set our pressure landing altitude at 1,000. And we'll go auto 2 on the selector. And then IRS is still aligning. Looks like I've got the real world weight for the IRS alignment. APU gen is on now. And let's turn on the APU bleed. Okay, flight director on both sides coming on. I don't know what my heading will be. We can go up to 10,000 first, that's fine. You were asking about volume 1. Yeah, volume 1's not free, right? Or is volume 1 free also? I don't know. Okay. Up here will tell us how long we have for the IRS alignment. If you change this to heading, we got 1 more minute on the alignment. Oh, volume 1 is the free one. Oh, yeah. I'm going to close the door up here too. So let's go to the EFB, hit ground, airplane, close the door, ground. We'll get rid of the fuel truck. And we're going to turn off external power. He does have a EPGD airport as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about tiling Poland just because he did this generous gift to the community. I'm tempted to get to ortho tile Poland. I don't know if there's a good source for it though. Gonna open the door here for a second. We got a sub. No, we got a follow. Thank you for the follow. Brad Sam with the follow. Thank you. Okay, continuing on. Claret66, how you doing? All right. IRS is still aligning. Good looking airport for free. Normally it's not free. Thank you for the follow, Michael Salerno 15. Thank you. Also Alpha Life Gaming. If you're still here, thank you for the follow. You know what? I didn't think I had ortho around here, but the airport must come with some ortho. Yep, it comes with ortho. Yep, you can see that square. That square is the ortho included with the product. So I may tile the rest of the country to complement these airports. Just tuned in. Which airport is this? This is Echo Golf Papa Delta. No, sorry. I keep reversing that. Echo Papa Golf Delta. Echo Papa Golf Delta. All right, do we have IRS alignment yet? No, not yet. I'm almost tempted to restart the alignment because it's been more than 1 minute. Let's go into FMC and let's do position initialization reference airport Echo Papa Golf Delta. And then let's go previous page, GPS. Or we can just take that one. All right, now we probably is going to be aligning. Okay, Echo Papa Golf Delta. We're going to Echo Papa Kilo Tango. Incomplete route. There we go. Activate that. We'll take off runway 29. Sure. And we'll do the... Let's see. Should we see what SimBrief gives us? Let me open up SimBrief. Yeah, this isn't, yep, in Poland. I don't know if you say it Gdansk or not, but... All right, we're going to SimBrief, and we're going to go to dispatch, log in, create new flight. Air France is AFR, right? 572. Departing Echo Papa Golf Delta. We're going to Echo Papa Kilo Tango. Alternate is low and B752. Echo stop. The route will be the Erlu to Bravo Erlin. We'll save that. Generate the OFP. And this is the beauty about Navigraph Charts app, is that once that OFP is generated on SimBrief, then we can go up here, go flights, new flight, from SimBrief, boom, and there is our exact flight route. So again, Erlu to Bravo, however you say it. And that says Erlu to Hotel. I wonder if we choose a different runway, if it gives us the, yep, Erlu to Bravo off of runway 11. Okay, cool. All right, that is selected. Then after that, we want to go to the route page, and we want to type in November 133. And we're going to go to Neguv. November Echo Golf Uniform Victor. After Neguv, we're going to jump on the Mike 66 highway and exit Mike 66 at Kukum. Kilo Uniform Kilo Alpha Mike. And then after Kukum, we're going via the Kukatu Victor approach. So if I click on departures and arrivals index, EPKT, and we choose the Kukatu Victor. That'll be runway 9. We'll do an RNAV approach via KT 739. Execute that. Go into the legs page. Get rid of the discontinuity. Everything looks good. All right, back over to the initial page. 0 fuel weight, reserves of 6, and cruise altitude. We're going eastbound, so we'll go at, it's only 265, so we're going to go low, 270 on the flight level. Cost index of I can't drive 55. Flaps 5. Takeoff CG of 34%, 2.6. Reference speeds on 127, 130, 137. Set. I think we're getting ready for pushback. Aquafunk, how you doing? There's an Ortho 4XP source listed for Poland. You have to change in GUI to true in providers Poland. Can you potentially Discord message me that, or publicly post it in the X-Plane channel on my Discord by chance? If you could, that would be fantastic, because the chat's up on an iPad. You just fired up Vulkan and the 757, and so far so good. Oh, perfect, Tom. That's good news, Flies. There's a European combined source which you might like to use. Yeah, I'd like to try it out. Hey, we got a raid coming in. Pilots KCX with the raid, hot raid from Pilots KCX. Thank you, my man. Pilots KCX, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate that very, very much. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, oh, let's see here. Any chance you want to be a part of the Global Sim Alliance? I can click this invite button if you would like to be a member. Any chance? Not required. Not twisting your arm. Just offering an invite. Okay, Pilots KCX, you're invited to the Global Sim Alliance. Thank you for streaming, and thank you for your real-world help with all of us simulation pilots. Thank you for joining the GSA. We appreciate your patronage of the team. Thank you. Consider hosting a team member once in a while, which you do already, so you know what I'm talking about. Any collision is on red. Let's try the better pushback. I have not updated better pushback, guys. So maybe we shouldn't do better pushback. I have not updated better pushback. And I'm thinking there's problems with Vulkan. We got to follow. We got to follow. Thank you, Greg. Or sorry, George Ryder. Or George Ryder 01 with the follow. Thank you. I think Black BB needs an update. Better pushback. Yeah. You guys are the ones I always hang out with anyways. There you go. There you go. All right. Well, welcome to the team. I appreciate that. You should get an email, or you can go into your Twitch settings now and go to your team settings and accept. If not, then you'll get an email with a link. So, all right. I won't do a better pushback then. Gosh, I haven't pushed back manually in forever. How do you do a better how do you do a pushback without better pushback? Do you do it in here? I don't even know. How do you do a pushback? Dad's Fact, good afternoon to you. I thought there was maybe a pushback in here. Maybe it's in the menu? Settings. Nope. There's pounds versus kilos. Power back is authorized. Okay. All right. Well, we'll start our engines then. All right. With that being said, packs are going to off. Anti-collision light is on red. And let's take the number 1 to ground. And we'll zoom in here and we'll hit the status display. Oh, we got a dono. Oh, APU bleed. You can't take the sky from me.
Previous airport looked great.
We got another dono, Cajun Cacti, $10 going to Scotty Bob 64. Thank you for the dono, Cajun Cacti. We're all raising funds for Scotty Bob, his Waukesha Airport. All right, why am I not? Okay, so APU is on, APU gen is on, packs are off. Oh, isolation valve. I forgot the isolation valve. Going to ground. Now we got into. Okay, cool. Greetings from the cockpit of an empty IRL 737-700. Man, it's so weird. Flying around empty. No, oh man. Adding fuel. Off-skid descent, greetings to you. On the ground at the gate. See, there's a guy in a real-world 737-700 on his iPhone watching the stream with the plane off, of course, or partially on. Good to see you, off-skid. Ground page within the tablet ground menu. Oh, so we could push back without. Okay, so ground page. Ah, yeah. Pushback. Pushback truck in operation. This is weird, but I like it. Okay, we'll have to do it with engines partially started here. Actually, fully started. So we'll start number 1. Thank you for that, Neil Rich. Appreciate that. Ground menu. Thank you, Alistair Smith. Thank you, Dad Specht. Adding fuel. And we're checking out our fuel situation. Frame rates are pretty good. I've got graphics settings turned up very high. Let that engine stabilize. I don't see any pushback truck. Does it not model a pushback truck? Let's go up here. 757 ground. Pushback. It says pushback truck in operation. Is it pulling up? Is it driving up? Is it coming? Maybe it takes a while to get here. I don't know. Oh, I heard it. There's a helicopter over there. Look at that. There's a helicopter hover taxiing. Wow. That's pretty cool. Nix 33377, how are you? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Alright. Engines are started. Let's come up here and go. Yeah, the gens are already on, so the APU can come off. We can turn the APU off. Packs can come back on. And everything looks good. I don't see any ground operation happening. It's weird. Alright, we're going to try reversers. Oh, that's speed brakes. Hold on. That's also speed brakes. Oh, that's weird. It's doing reversers with the speed brakes on. I'm doing it the old way. Have you tried the SSG 747 since it got an update? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know how recent the update that you're referring to was, but if you go to the youtube.com of the world, and you search for John Fly 747 SSG or John Fly SSG 747 V2 or whatever, you will find a bunch of videos of me flying the V2 of the SSG 747. It is so good that I'm actually willing to take it on Pilot Edge and VATSIM. So if John Fly says he's willing to take it onto Pilot Edge and VATSIM, the plane is a solid release, and in his humble opinion. So there you go, John Fly YouTube, go there. All right, taxi light. We don't have to worry about that. Let's do flaps 5 for takeoff. I'm going to bring up the taxi diagram. We're going to go over to Echo Papa, Golf Delta, taxi diagram, georeferencing. There we go, airport info. Boom. So it's runway 11 and 29. I think we're departing 11. Yeah, so we'll turn left. Was there another dono? Yes, there was. There was another dono. Cajun Cacti donated another $10. So have you DM'd me your PayPal yet on Discord? If not, no rush, but I'll get that over to you very, very shortly. All right, let's see. That's there. That's good. Everything's good. Parking brake coming off. So far, so good, guys. I mean, it seems pretty smooth. Here we go. Uh-oh. Speed brakes. Oh, yeah. There we go. It's in the reverse mode. There we go. You know what? I'm still going in reverse though. I wonder if I'm in pushback mode. I bet you I am on the EFB. General ground. Pushback truck in operation. Take that off the gate config. All right. Now I think we're out of pushback. So we could have pushed back with the throttle. That makes sense. Okay. So you can push back with the throttles. All right, we're making the turn here, and we're headed out to runway 11. You're gonna grab something to eat. Great to officially be on the team with my friends. All I need is a GSA logo now from the channel page. Thank you. Yep, we can get you a logo. There's several variations of the logo available, or you can grab the one from the page. Yep, and feel free to put it on your profile. That's awesome. Thank you. Right, Vulkan says 37, which again, I don't understand why Vulkan has triple the frames with the TBM. Do you guys understand? Did we ever get to the bottom of that? I'm going to have to ask Todorico why that is. Again, the situation is Vulkan is showing 38 frames, X-Plane showing 38 frames, but when in the TBM, the Vulkan frame rate was 150, and the X-Plane frame rate was 50. And I think it's because he's optimized his plane for Vulkan. And these guys, this plane, the 757, is working with Vulkan so far, but maybe it's not optimized for Vulkan. I don't know. But yeah, thanks and welcome aboard. Have a good lunch or early din. All right, there's runway 11. I don't quite understand why they have these runway entry points that make you back taxi. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why not have the entry point? I guess it's a real estate issue that they're having. Maybe. I don't know. Just picked up the Tolas 321. Yeah, the Tolas 321 is a great plane. Oh, we got plenty of runway. We'll just do an intersection departure. Well, I'm in a 757. I should be careful, but it's okay. We'll do it. And we'll test the frame rates coming out. This is my first ever time flying in Poland, I think. I don't think I've ever flown in Poland. Be back soon, Tom. Enjoy the break. You've been here for a while. Thank you. This URL not found. Good to see you, Joe. 404 in the house. All right, we're lined up. A little bit shorter runway than normal. Landing lights coming on. Nose gear coming on. Runway turnoffs can come on. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if that's a volcanism. I cannot turn on the left runway turnoff light. There, now I can. I have to be in the exact right spot, though. That's not a volcanism. Okay. All right, engine bleeds are on. APU is off. Arm the auto throttle. LNAV and VNAV are armed. Auto brake is set. We're flaps 5. Are we ready? Let's turn up the volume. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. I just accidentally turned off my red light. All right. Down to the EFB. There we go. Sound up. Advanced sound. Outer engine volumes up. Headphone users beware. Headphone users beware. Here we go.